Kijk, laat je zien. Eerste 3. Ja. Oké, kijk dan even weg. Kijk, laat die mondje op eens af. Wat is dat, hè? Sportje. Oh, dat is sportje. Ik probeer even een
fotosession.
Ja.
Wie zie je?
Ik kan op dit veld niet. Ik wil op dit veld.
Ja.
Ja. Oké, dan zeg je dat kijken. Laat ik even een voetje van de kou, man. Dat is een leuk. Ja. Hoe ziet dit zo bij eigenlijk? Het was een fucking nice. Dat gaat nog een game is voorbij. Dat is klaar. Ik heb niet passen.
Wat de positie is?
Wing. Ja, flil. Dat moet komen. Grazie na. Kom die gras gegooid. Geef me je toxie, Rugby.
Lekker gezorgd.
Ja, zei. Ja!
Fles. Doe nog. Great stuff.
Good luck.
Well done.
Good morning and welcome to the beautiful Hoërskool Stellenbosch here in the winelands of Stellenbosch. My name is Mubin Mohammed and I'm your commentator for Global Sports Network. And we'd like to say thank you to Premier Schools for sponsoring us this lovely broadcast here on Global Sports Network. We're here now for the Under 15A game. For those people that are just joining us, we had the Under 15B clash previously, and the score was 41-17 to Jan van Riebeeck. They came out victorious. Now, it's the Under 15A game to follow now. Game is going to start in the next 5 minutes, and we're just going to run through the teams. We're going to start off with Hoërskool Stellenbosch Under 15A starting 15. They the home side. We're going to start off with the forwards. We have the number 1, Kobus Langenhoven, the number 2, MP Burger, number 3, Callum Davids. And then we have the lock pairing of Jean Gerber and Gunter Swart at 4 and 5. And then the loose three of Ruben Lowe, Joshua Donahoe, and Leo Simmers. Then the back line, we go with a 9 and 10 combination of Simon Leroux, Jaden Jacobs. And then we have the wingers in Carlo Corbett, Craig Davids, centre pairing of Reed and Matthew Daniels, followed by fullback at Cole Siebrits. So that is the side of the Stellenbosch Under 15A side, and then we're going to go through the Jan van Riebeeck starting 15A. Jan van Riebeeck, we're going to go through Jan van Riebeeck's Under 15A side, and then we start up front there with number 1, Aiden Duplessis, number 2, Carlisle Reed, number 3, Pierre-Jacques Smith, at number 4, Jacques Viljoen, number 5, Jean-Cole Gerse, number 6, Jan Willem Silvers, number 7, Andries Marais, and number 8, Liam Joubert. Then we go to the backs. At number 9, we got Zwart van den Berg, number 10, John Gilmer, number 11, Caleb Arnolds, number 14, Ruan Valentine, the centre pairing of, at number 12, Daxton Leversage, and then number 13, Dylan Brown. And then we end off with Angelo Capel at fullback at number 15. So there we have both starting 15s of the Under 15A clash between Jan van Riebeeck, the visitors, and the home side, Hoërskool Stellenbosch, here from the Winelands in Stellenbosch. We're just waiting for the players to run out and for the referee to run the field. And we just like to take this opportunity to thank Global Sports Network and also the Premier Schools for the coverage and the broadcast of this game. For anyone who wants to sponsor an event in the future for broadcasting, we'd like to say the man to contact is Pierre Rogers, and I'd like to give you his contact on 074 774 2940, and that number again 074 774 2904. That man is Pierre Rogers from Global Sports Network, and he's the man if you want to reach out for any sponsors of broadcasting and any coverage of these games in the future. We'd like to say thank you to Global Sports Network and also to Premier Schools. Premier Schools is the people that have sponsored this broadcast today. So we'd like to say thank you to them and to all the other sponsors. We'd like to say thank you to ID Consulting, G Sportswear, Sim Control, Decaro Paints, and Auto Pedigree. And yeah, we're just waiting for this clash now. The Under 15A sides, they're about to run off. There we see it on screen. Just for people that have come in, the red and the black, they are Hoërskool Stellenbosch, the home side. And in the away side, in blue and brown, is Jan van Riebeeck, the visitors. Welcome back to Global Sports Network here for this Premier Schools clash. And there we have the under 15A side of Jan van Riebeeck. They're playing in the blue and the brown strip. And there we have the home side, Hoërskool Stellenbosch. They get all the pats on the backs from the fellow schoolmates and school kids here at Hoërskool Stellenbosch. Beautiful scenes. Look at that. The sun is out. It's a beautiful day here in August. Yes, we're just waiting for the referee to blow this game away, and then we're going to start this action. It's Jan van Riebeeck. They're going to be kicking from left to right, starting this game. All right, here we go, Jan van Riebeeck. They playing here with the and that's the first line out there, taking the ball's gone into touch, and then we have the hooker. Welcome back to our broadcast. We just apologize for that. We're back now into the action. Here we go. First line of the game gets thrown to the middle. That's well taken in line out time. Ball gets hoofed downfield. It's a bit of a bounce, and it comes away with it. It's Hoërskool Stellenbosch come away with it, and it's ball taken into contact. Comes out there digging. Hoërskool Stellenbosch. Ball gets run well into contact. Good defense as well. Stellenbosch. Distribution that's gone to the back pass. Out and wide. Has the ball gone forward? Yes, it has. It's great hands there. Just ball, unfortunately, gone forwards there. But good start here from Hoërskool Stellenbosch. They're looking to play with high tempo. Get the ball to the hands. That occasion was just a forward pass. So we're going to have the first scrum of the game now in this under 15A clash. Ball gets fed in here. Jan van Riebeeck on the front foot. Ball gets past the short pass. Steps inside. Steps outside. That's a fantastic try. Jan van Riebeeck. They start this game on a house of fire. And it's the number 13 of Jan van Riebeeck. What a beautiful try there from Jan van Riebeeck. The number 13 there. Dylan Brown with the scrum cap. Man, oh man. That was, look at that short pass. Dylan Brown gets the ball, steps outside, steps inside, and then he goes over for 5 points. So great start there from Dylan Brown, the number 13, who scores that first try. Really outstanding try there from Dylan Brown. What a great angle run. And now the kick is to come from the number 10 of Jan van Riebeeck, the fly-off, John Gilmer. So that try was scored again if he was joined. Dylan Brown, the number 13, outside centre, scored the try. Now we have the number 10, John Gilmer. He's going to be converting this. What does Gilmer do? The ball goes straight to the middle of the poles, and it's kicked over. Score now, 7-0. Back to the action here now. It's a kickoff from Hoërskool Stellenbosch. Ball gets taken up there by Jan van Riebeeck in the forwards. Ball gets kicked back into 22. And it's well kicked downfield. Ball goes into touch. That's a brilliant kick there from Jan van Riebeeck. Right, ball gets taken to the line out. Ball gets fumbled backwards. It's gone backwards. Play on Jan van Riebeeck. They come away with it. It's the number 9 there, Simon Leroux. He gets the ball. Gets sticked out there Man with the blondie, Simon Leroux, goes blindside. Carries the ball strongly. Nice clean out. Simon Leroux gets the ball again out. Again, another one-off runner. Beautifully taken upfield. Ball gets given out to the forwards again. Big charge in midfield. Simon Leroux, the scrum off. Just looking for more players to come around. Another one-off runner. Takes it into contact. They make good meters here. Change direction. Inside. Goes to the dummy. Goes right to the middle. And it's over for another try. Brilliant work there from Jan van Riebeeck. Man, oh man, showed a clean pair of heels. Change of direction from the scrum of Simon Leroux. And then another try. Second try of the game. Was the fly off, in fact, there. It's again John Gilmer, the fly off with the scrum cap. What a try there. Man, oh man, showed a clean pair of heels, went straight to that gap like a hot knife through butter and goes over. And that score now, 12-0 with a kick to come. And it's over. So Gilmer kicks that ball over. That was a brilliant try. Second outstanding try here from Jan van Riebeeck, the away side. Man, oh man. The running rugby we saw in the previous game from the under-15Bs. We saw how nicely they get the ball out of the back line. This 15A side is even more impressive. They play free-flowing rugby, give the ball plenty of air. And two brilliant tries here in the first 5 minutes of this game. Jan van Riebeeck, they come away with it again. They're looking, and that's a big tackle there. Has it gone to the 19? No. Referee says it's safe enough. It's gone to ground. Again, Jan van Riebeeck, Simon Leroux, he gets the ball out. Gets out his fly of Gilmer. With a scrum cap, kicks it downfield. This time, ball bounces, but gets gathered by Stellenbosch. Fullback steps outside, steps inside. He's looking full of running. Goes down to ground. Simon Leroux, the scrum off. Has he got a turnover now? Looked like he was a bit offside there. Nevertheless, it comes away. Here we go. Inside, outside. Again, ball just goes loose. Gets hacked into the front. Kicks. Now, the charge down. Tackles made. Is it going to be a turnover? What does the referee say? No. Diving on the player on the floor. Just a little bit of patience needed there. Was needed from the fullback of Jan van Riebeeck. Got a bit too excited there. Dived on the player. And is given a penalty in the process away. So just a little bit unfortunate for him. Should have showed his discipline there by staying on his feet and then making the tackle. Thankfully for Hoërskool Stellenbosch, they come away with it again. Yeah, we have the line out now to Hoërskool Stellenbosch. They've taken the penalty, kicked the ball in touch. Ball goes to the middle. That's well taken. Brilliant line out ball. Comes down. Ruckus form. It's a turnover ball, but referee says no. Hands are not allowed when a ruck is formed. So, hands in the ruck. You've got to keep your discipline. Very important in the game of rugby. Once the ruck is formed, you cannot have your hands in there. So, that's good refereeing. And Stellenbosch, they're going to come away with another penalty. That's well kicked for touch. He's taking his time just on the 10-meter line. They're in the opposition half. Liner ball thrown in the air. Oh, that's a turnover ball. In fact, it's two knock-ons. It's knocked forward, and then Stellenbosch, they come away with it. So they're going to get the ball. They're going to get opportunity here with the ball on the 10-meter line. Big tackle fight there. Number 9 has the ball. Comes away with it. Gets tackled to ground. Referee says another penalty. Tap and go. Hoërskool Stellenbosch, they want to play fast. The scrum off, he charges forward. High tempo stuff here. Fast and furious, as we say. Another charge, one off runner. Gets over the advantage line. And again, another penalty. This time, Jan van Riebeeck not 10 meters behind. Referee coming back for that penalty. For both these sides, got to keep discipline. Got to keep your discipline. We saw in the previous game, a lot of penalties were given. We do understand it's schoolboy rugby. Players make a lot of mistakes. But you have to keep your discipline. Very important for these young boys to learn. Right, we're in the 22, 5 meters from the try line. Hoërskool Stellenbosch, they're in the party zone here. In the 22, 5 meters out. They go with a short lineup. Lineup goes in the air. That's well taken. They get the rolling maul going. The maul goes forward, goes down to ground. Referee has his advantage out. Maul has been sacked, so illegally. And there we go. Referee says penalty. Penalty here to Stellenbosch. They're going to get another chance. Tap and go. Forwards carrying it up. And he dives over for the try. Well done. Hoërskool Stellenbosch saw the ball in front of him. There was no defenders in sight. Look there. Good tap and go of the forwards. And then the man in front of him, the scrum off, saw the gap and just dived over. He says, thank you very much. Christmas has come early. So well done to Hoërskool Stellenbosch. They come back in this game. Score now 14-5 with a kick to come. And now we have the conversion coming 14-5 here with the kick to come. And oh, that's not going to have enough legs. So score remains 14-5. But that was a nice face play there from Hoërskool Stellenbosch. Then we have the replay again. Ball was carried up. And then we just saw no defenders in sight. And he says, thank you very much. Christmas. It's like a Christmas platter. For Christmas has come early. And he says, thank you very much. I'm here to score my try. Here we have the action back. And it's now Jan van Riebeeck. They get the ball. And the ball gets kicked out. Ball gets out to the front. Nicely ball distributed out. Lovely play there. Ball gets cut out pass here. Hoërskool Stellenbosch playing on their own line. Going for the ball, passing it nicely. Okay, the number 12 comes away with it. Has he lost the ball forward? No, he hasn't. The ball still gets retained. Steps inside. This time around, loses the ball in contact. It's well tackled. Jan van Riebeeck, they're going to get the penalty here for offside. So good defense shown as well. Good tackling. Ball gets lost forward. And then once the ball gets lost forward, your other player cannot play the ball. So automatically becomes offside. So on that occasion, it's offside penalty. And it's going to be Jan van Riebeeck who's going to get the penalty. Now they decide. Interesting move. They've gone for the penalty. It's going to be an attempt for 3 points at poles. It's going to be the fly off Gilmer. He's going to go for the kick for poles. He's been kicking well all day. He's got the first 2 kicks over. 14-5 with a kick to come. What is he going to do? Oh, kick just goes to the left. Fortunately. And still, Stellenbosch, they come away with it here now. They're going to continue to play. Ball is still kept in play from the attempted penalty kick for poles. Stellenbosch, they come away. They change direction now. Big charge to the middle. That's well carried there. Kick downfield. Is there anyone at the back? Yes, there is. But that's a brilliant kick there. Saw the space in the back. And great kick, but referee is going to come back for the penalty. So Stellenbosch are going to have another opportunity with that penalty. Gate offside from Jan van Riebeeck. Right, so here we go back to the action. Penalty kick. It's a lovely kick, but not out. Play on. The ball's not kicked out. That's a basic error. Got to kick the ball out. Jan van Riebeeck steps inside, steps outside. This is good running, and it's a turnover ball again. So Stellenbosch, they come away with it. Number 7. This is good running. Carried upfield, straight to the middle. Referee says holding on, penalty. In fact, it's not rolling away. No daylight shown there. For a moment, I thought it was Jan van Riebeeck's penalty, but in fact, it's the Hoërskool Stellenbosch's penalty. Thank you very much for that lovely umbrella there for the sun. This is some great action here. If you just joined us, it's the Premier Schools Clash. Please do. And we're here at the beautiful Stellenbosch, Eikestad, as we say in Afrikaans. Eikestad here in the beautiful winelands in Stellenbosch. It's a clash, the U15A clash. Hoërskool Stellenbosch played in the red and black, the home side, against Jan van Riebeeck, the visitors. Here we go, back to the line on action. Ball thrown to the front, that's clever play. Player pumps his legs, goes forward, takes his side into the 22 now. Ball gets played out to the forwards, the hooker who's thrown the ball in, he comes around. Ball gets recycled. Good counter ruck there, but ball still comes away. A little scrappy, but still maintained. Oh, and it's a massive tackle there in midfield. Huge tackle there by the fly off Gilmer. Oh, that was big physical stuff there. And here we go. Hoërskool Stellenbosch, one-off runner. Where's his support now? That's a good charge down the middle. Still again, here they come. Here they come. Are they going to go over here? Just got to be patient. Hoërskool Stellenbosch, are they over? No, they're not. It's going to be a knock-on. Just needed a bit of patience there. That's all was required there. In rugby, it's what we call white line fever. Just before the try line, your eyes light up, and then you lose the ball or something happens. In these situations, these young boys need to understand that when you get so close to the line, got to show patience. If you don't show patience, you're going to make a mistake. So on that occasion, the mistake comes. Jan van Riebeeck get the ball into the scrum. They come away with us. The number 8 there, Swart, who carries strongly. Simon Nulu, the scrum off. He gets it out his fly off. It's Mulder. Ew, that's a lovely step. He kicks the ball downfield. Justin Gilmer, he gets the ball, kicks it downfield. Now where's the support? Fullback runs it back. He's not going to kick the ball out. He wants to play. That's well tackled there in midfield. Good counter ruck there. His player's on his feet. Oh, but referee says no. He goes off his feet, in fact. For a moment there, I thought it was a good counter ruck. Player was on his feet, but referee says no. Gotta maintain your body weight. Can't go down to the floor. And there has to be daylight as well. So, penalty here to Hoërskool Stellenbosch. And this first half, I have to say that it's been fast. It's been furious. Guys are not holding back here. Brilliant rugby from both sides. Right back to the action. The line out. Ball gets thrown in. Referee says, hang on. Can't throw the ball before I'm still talking to you guys. You just got to wait. Got to be patient. Right, there we go. Referee standing next to the hooker. Brilliant picture. Ball throws to the middle. That's well taken. Brilliant line out ball. Gets nice service to the back line. Ball gets thrown out wide to the winger. This is promising play. All starts on the line out. And just loses it forward there again. So going to be a scrum. But nice promising play. Line out was really neat. Played to the middle, won the ball, and then the passing out was great. Now, for any one of you guys who have just joined in, you can join all streams, your favorite live events with anyone on any device from BMT and Global Sports Network. If you just joined us, I'm your commentator, Mubin Mohammed. And this is a Premier Schools clash between Hoërskool Stellenbosch under 15A versus the visitors Jan van Riebeeck under 15A. We'd like to say thank you to Premier Schools as well for the action. This is lovely play again from Jan van Riebeeck. The dummy passes over the top. That's a brilliant tackle there on the winger. Simon Leroux, the scrum off. He gets the ball quick out, inside ball. That's well tackled. Cleaners come over. Leroux licks the left to the right, gets it out to Mulder, kicks it over. Tries to find some space. But only finds the fullback of Hoërskool. We see a cross kick there from the flanker. Oh, what was he thinking there? Cross kick in his own 22. Man, oh man, he's playing with danger there. It's going to be a penalty nevertheless. Man, oh man, I've never seen a flanker going with a cross kick in his own 22. I've seen some weird things on a rugby field, but I think that has to be one of the weirdest. Nonetheless, referee having a word with Hoërskool Stellenbosch, just telling them discipline, got to be important. Far too many penalties here given away. It's going to be a penalty now to penalty from the fly off again. There we go, that kick goes through there. So that score now goes to 17-5. Kick-off here from Stellenbosch again. Well taken there by Jan van Riebeeck. Stellenbosch carry the ball in contact. Again, kick downfield there from the fly off from Jan van Riebeeck. It's John Gilmer again. Yeah, they come away with it. Lots of pressure being applied. Great tackle there now by Jan van Riebeeck. Stellenbosch under all sorts of pressure. Ball gets hacked across. Oh, and just knock on the takes his eyes off the ball. I don't think he could believe that ball came in his hands there. To his shock, and it's a knock on. So again, Stellenbosch, Hoërskool Stellenbosch, they come out of jail here for the second time. It's been all action here from Jan van Riebeeck. 17-5 and 23 minutes gone in this contest now. Remember, the halves are 30 minutes in. I'm speaking under corrections. 30 minutes here for the. In fact, it's 25 minutes. I beg your pardon. I've just been told by my producer it's 25 minutes for anyone that's joined us. And that's gone forward. Another knock on there. And it's this time the fullback of Jan van Riebeeck. Just taking his eyes off the ball. Again. It's Angelo Capel, the man, the fullback, just losing the ball in contact. But a lot of basic errors, but this is schoolboy rugby. Got to understand, these players are still young, making a lot of errors. And there we have the sponsors. We'd like to say thank you to Decro Paints, ID Consulting, G Sportswear and Some Control. And for the broadcasters, Global Sports Network and Premier Schools. We'd like to say a big thank you for the coverage today. And now we're back in the action again. Still play on here. Ball comes away with it. Well tackled. Gets it out into contact. He pops it off. Offloads into contact. Flav gets it again. He shows and goes. Good ball presentation there. Flav stands still. Gets the ball. Passes to the left. Cleaners. Clean over nicely. Now they get the ball. Referee has advantage out for the offside of the back line. Still, they pump their legs. They go here. Hoërskool Stellenbosch on the charge. Where's the ball? The ball comes out. The number 9 gets it out. He passes it wide. Oh, and the ball has gone forward. But referee's going to run all the way back for the penalty. That's some promising play, at least, from Stellenbosch. They need to see more of this. Tap and go. Here we go. Just before halftime. Steps in. Steps outside. Takes it into contact. Offloads it. Okay, the number 4 lock. Carries hard. But gets tackled well. Players off his feet. Goes down the ground. Stellenbosch. Bottom forwards. Number 7. He runs hard. Hands you off. He says, get out of the way. He runs forward. Making good meters now. As the player off his feet. Now he's gone off his feet. Referee has advantage again. No daylight shown. Stellenbosch. Come away with it now. Strong. Whistle blown by the referee. Penalty after penalty. Number 4. He taps and goes. He goes strong. Can he get over? Yes, he can. That's a try time for Hoërskool Stellenbosch. And that's great perseverance. Great patience shown. They kept the ball in hand. And eventually, they went over for 5 points. So well done, Hoërskool Stellenbosch. Great try there. There we have the replay again. It was the penalty. 3 penalties conceded in a row. And then the quick tap there from the number 4 of Hoërskool Stellenbosch. He saw the gap in front of him and he says, thank you. It's Christmas come early for me today. And there we go. Try time for Hoërskool Stellenbosch. 17-10. Score to come there. I'd like to say thank you very much to Ludi, our cameraman. Look at this beautiful picture here. Number 12 kicking the ball for the conversion. Ball just goes away to the right. And that's going to be half time. Referee says we've had enough from the first half now. So score now 17-10 half time. If you've just joined us, my name is Mubeen Mohammed. And we're here for the Premier Schools clash between Jan van Riebeeck under 15A versus Hoërskool Stellenbosch under 15A. The score 17-10 at half time. Join us in a couple of moments for the second half. And we welcome back you to the second half here. Kick is just kicked it off here in the second half here. The score is 17-10 here to Jan van Riebeeck. We in the second half. Leroux, he gets the ball out. Penalty, referee says penalty. Too many hands in the ruck there. Players off their feet. Ruck is formed. You can't have hands in there. Got to roll away. And also keep your hands out of the ruck. So penalty here for Jan van Riebeeck. It's the man Gilmer or the scrum cap. He's going to kick it here into touch. He's had a good game here, the fly off. It's a brilliant kick. Has it gone out? No, it hasn't. So it's play on here from Hoërskool Stellenbosch. Stepping. He's got the Michael Jackson moves there with the stepping. Brilliant stepping. Still says it's number 4 again. He's had a good first half. Carried hard. Again, one off runner. Carries well again. Hoërskool Stellenbosch. They get going. Counter ruck. Players are on their feet still. Referee has his hands up and he says play on. Ball gets driven out wide. The right hand corner here. I lifted up like that. It was great. Again, comes to the left. Show and go. Forward pass. Looks forward there. Referee says play on. Here we go. Clean pair of heels. Straight to the middle. Now he needs support. Dylan Brown. It's Dylan Brown. The number outside the centre. The number 13. Again in the first half. He scored a try. This time. Shows again a clean pair of heels. Outstanding work there. Great try. Dylan Brown. Wow, wow, wow. This boy can play. Look at that. Clean pair of heels. You saw the gap in front of him. As I said earlier, it's like Christmas came early. This time, I think it's like Boxing Day came early for him. And look at that. Cracks on the pace. Gone to the middle. Beats his outside defender. And he goes over for 5 points. Brilliant try, Dylan Brown. Outstanding play. Really outstanding. Score 22-10 with a kick to come, and that's 24-10. Brilliant camera work there from Ludwig, our cameraman. But again, look at that. Goes through the cap like a hot knife, but then steps his play on the outside. Shows a clean pair of heels. And he says, thank you very much. See you later. Try time. Brilliant, brilliant work there. Dylan Brown. Backline, I have to say, scrum off Simon Leroux. Fly off Justin Gilmer. And then the outside side of Dylan Brown. Those 2 players of the backline of Jan van Riebeeck have been outstanding here so far. Right, there we go, Leroux. Man, I was just talking about. Gets the ball out in play. Gets it out to his forwards. Well carried again. Leroux takes it out to the backline. Gets it out to Gilmer. Kicks it downfield. Goes straight to the fullback here. That's well taken. He looks to the left, looks right, slips unfortunately. Still play on, has the ball in contact. Now, Hoërskool Stellenbosch, they get the ball. Still have it here. Hoërskool Stellenbosch, they need to find a way back in this contest. Jan van Riebeeck having their number today. That's a good show and go. Spots the space in front of him. It's a turnover ball again. Jan van Riebeeck, they come away. Okay, it's Leroux. Ball gets a bit scrappy. And this time, it's hands in the ruck. Referee says, can't have hands in the ruck. Got to leave that ball. And it's going to be a penalty now for Hoërskool Stellenbosch. That's a nice touch finder there. Right, we're back to the action now. Second half. 30 minutes. Right, welcome back to this broadcast here on the BMT app on Global Sports Network. And also we'd like to say thank you to Premier Interschools for this lovely broadcast this morning. We're here in the Winelands in Hoërskool Stellenbosch. Fly off of Hoërskool Stellenbosch. In fact, Jan van Riebeeck changes direction. Still playing a beautiful brand of rugby here. Jan van Riebeeck, the team in the blue and brown, or is it blue and gold? Big man steps inside, oh, and it's gone backwards. Stellenbosch come away with it. That was scrappy play, just loses the ball. Referee says, play on. Ball has come loose. Ball gets scooped back there. It's a lovely play. Again, it's the big man, the number 7. Oh, and he gets met with a big defense there. Great physicality shown. Good tackle technique. Ball steps inside, steps outside. He gets the cap, and it's going to be a try here for Hoërskool Stellenbosch. What a brilliant try. Man, oh man, that was brilliant play there. Showed the shimmy left and right. Spotted the gap in front of him, and then goes over in that left-hand corner. Brilliant try there from Hoërskool Stellenbosch, and they're back in this game. Man, oh man, what a brilliant try. Can't take your eyes off the action here. It's all happening here in Stellenbosch. Our score now 24-15. 32 minutes in the contest. And now we're going to be joined by a guest here on commentary. I am now joined by the first team captain of Jan van Riebeeck, Jordan Thomas. Jordan, you play scrum off. Just tell us, today so far we see the action here, the under 15B side, your side came out victorious, and the under 15A side is looking good. Just for your side that's playing later, can you just give us your thoughts on the game today?
I'm very excited and everything, but you have to stay humble and everything. You can't just, first team level is always different. The environment, the school is behind you, everyone is behind you, so it's not, you can't let the wind go to your head. So you must always be humble. Yes.
Yeah, just in terms of your preparation, how's the preparation gone this week for this game today?
The week was very good. It was one of our best weeks that we had in training. So everyone was there and it was a nice vibe. So I'm seeing out for it.
Then for you, Jordan, you play scrum off. Now, could you tell us who's the players to watch out for this afternoon?
I can't tell you guys, but there's a lot of players, let I tell you.
Yeah, just from our side here at Global Sports Network and BMT as well, and the Premier Schools, we'd like to say good luck for the clash later and all the best.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And that was Jordan Thomas, the captain of the Jan van Riebeeck under 19A side. Right, we still beautiful grounds here in Stellenbosch, and we're now joined by one of the Hoërskool Stellenbosch players. First of all, can you tell us today's clash, the under 19A, which is the main game later onwards? Just can you give us your thoughts on the game later?
Well, I think we've worked hard for this, so I think I'm not going to say we're going to take the win, but I want to say we prepared for it, so I think we're ready for it, yeah. All I can say, we're ready for it.
And for the people out there who haven't watched Hoërskool Stellenbosch today, what can we expect from you guys?
Well, I can say we're a small team, but we work hard, so I hope today we can prove it, yeah. Yeah, so just watch out because we've worked hard and we're ready to take everything, yeah.
Okay, then just for yourself, your position you play, and then for any other players or people there, players to watch out for today.
Well, I play 9, but I want to say you can watch out for the whole team because we came today to bring it on, you know. Yeah.
Okay, that's lovely. Great to see. And I have to say, last question I have to ask you is, you know the Springboks are playing in a couple of weeks' time against Australia. Is there any words or any thoughts about that as well?
Well, I don't want to say too much about their game because today is out the game, so I don't have anything to say about it, yeah. But I am a Springbok, so I believe they will take the win, yeah.
Okay, that was one of the players now from the Hoërskool Stellenbosch. We'd like to say good luck to him and all the best of the clash later. It's nice chatting to you.
Okay, thanks.
And that was one of the players here from Hoërskool Stellenbosch of the first team. They are going to be playing later the main game for the Premier Schools game here in Stellenbosch. And yeah, we're back to the action here at the under 15A game. We say thank you to Heinrich Geludi, and there we go. Jan van Riebeeck on the charge here. Ball gets thrown with a chicken wing pass, unfortunately. Just not going to hand. So for anyone that's just joined now, the Premier Schools clash, the under 15A game, score is 24 to Jan van Riebeeck, 15 to Hoërskool Stellenbosch. We just had the two first team players of Hoërskool Stellenbosch and also the captain of Jan van Riebeeck. They both gave us the words. They're both confident for the game later, and it's going to be a great first team clash. That game obviously kicking off at 12:30 this afternoon. It's going to be a lovely clash. Now we still will under 15A game, and after this we'll have the under 16A game. We have that kick to come now. Kick comes over, and what is the touch? I said they raise it up. That's going to be a brilliant kick, and it goes through the middle of the uprights. And that score now, it's going to be 27-15. Brilliant kick there. 27-15 with 38 minutes gone in this clash. Still over 12 minutes left in this game now. We see all the fans and the students coming in to watch the game. It's back to the action now. Jan van Riebeeck on the charge. It's Leroux again, the scum off. Simon Leroux, he gets it out to his forwards. That's well taken in the ground. Tackled there to the floor. Simon Leroux gets it out to the back line. Distributes to Kane. It's that man, Dylan Brown. He steps inside, steps outside. Another try for Dylan Brown. It'll be a hat-trick for him. Outstanding work. Man, oh man, this boy's talented. He is very talented. Dylan Brown of Jan van Riebeeck gets a hat-trick. Man, oh man, remember the name, Dylan Brown. Outstanding. Look at that. Steps inside, steps outside, stays on his feet. And he says, see you later. I will go and get my hat-trick try, my third try. And man, oh man, just like that, the game changes. 32-15. All of a sudden, now the game is gone out of the reach here for Hoërskool Stellenbosch. We thought after that penalty they'll be coming back in this game. But 32-15 to come. And that now has to be a cushion now of 17 points. Lead in this game with a kick to come. Will be 19 points now with a kick to come. It's the fly of Gilmer. He's had a good game. And he doesn't make any mistake. He kicks it over. So 34-15 in this game. Simon Miller, let's kick off again. Jan van Riebeeck, they get the ball. Simon Leroux gets the ball out. Ball gets chipped over. It's again that man. Dylan Brown already gathers it. In fact, it's Gilmer. Just got confused with the scrum caps there. It's turnover ball here. Stellenbosch, they have the ball in hand. Gets well tackled to ground there. Counter ruck. Referee says all players. It's a bit of a high tackle. I thought it was all off their feet, but it's actually a high tackle. The number 9 of Stellenbosch, he plays quickly. Gets through the first 2 tackles. Bounces him off. Where's the support now? And referee says not 10 meters, so they're going to have another penalty here on the trot. 10 meters, referee says not back 10. Tap and go. Here we go. Play on. Hoërskool Stellenbosch on the charge. In the 22 now. 8 minutes remaining in this game. Ball gets cut out to the hooker, who goes down the ground. Players on his feet, but referee says no. The ruck was formed and not rolling away. Thank you very much for that. Again, tap and go. Still, Hoërskool Stellenbosch gets tackled physically hard backwards. Still, they have the ball in contact. Big charge to the midfield. What does the referee say? Oh, ball gets lost forward. So I thought it was a try there, but the ball has just been lost forward as he's gone down to ground. Okay, just small errors like that in the game can cost your side. For Jan van Riebeeck, 34-15, they'll be happy. We're in the last few minutes of this game now. Game has been played in great spirit, both sides scoring some outstanding try. That's a scrum. Turnover scrum, it's a tight end. Stellenbosch still come away with it. Still, they're 1 meter out. They just have to show patience here. It's the number 9. Is he over? Referee says held up. Oh, just need to show some patience there. But good defense from Jan van Riebeeck to deny them the try. And it's going to be a scrum to Stellenbosch. From a coaching point of view, players just got to be patient. They've got to learn when they see a try in the space. They've got to keep their composure, keep the ball, and not do anything silly before the try line. That occasion, should have just kept the ball, passed the ball to their hands. It would have been a simple try. Nevertheless, we're back to action. Stellenbosch, they get another opportunity. Can they make it count this time? Straight down the ground again. Gets tackled. Gets held up as well. And it's going to be a turnover ball here again. In fact, Stellenbosch still have it. And they scored here. Referee says play on. It's a turnover ball. And it's counter-attack rugby here. It's Gilmer, the fly-off. He kicks it downfield. There's no one back. In fact, there's one player back now. It's the number 15 fullback of Stellenbosch. And he gets well tackled. Recovers nicely there. Stellenbosch are going to have to go all the way again from their own half. They were so close. I called it on here. I said, just got to be patient there with ball in hand. Referee says, hang on. It's a double blast to the whistle now. Again, discipline. It's a big, big area of this game. You've got to keep your penalty count. Don't want to show the wrong picture to the referee. Referee says, please, Jan van Riebeeck, just have a few words with your players, to the captain. Far too many penalties being conceded. Here we go, and it's to the cap. Quick tap, and what a try. Hoërskool Stellenbosch coming back in this game. It's the number 12 who goes over for the try. Stellenbosch not giving up in this game. Still alive, 34-20. That was a brilliant try again. The quick tap there from the scrum off. gave out the pass, and then just a chip kick over the top. Ball bounced favorably for him, and then he stepped on the outside, and then he says, thank you, I will take this try any day. And he goes over for the try. So number 12 again, he'll be converting the kick as well. It was a brilliant try from him. And the score now, 34-22. With still 5 minutes to play. Just need 2 scores for them to win. Hoërskool Stellenbosch, they're still not out this game. They're still in this game. 5 minutes to go. In fact, it's 4 minutes now. 12 points the difference. Still alive. Still going. That's a kickoff here from Jan van Riebeeck. Now, Hoërskool Stellenbosch, they got some momentum now here. 34-22, 2 scores. They have to score now twice in 5 minutes to win this game. Big charge again from the number 7 from Stellenbosch. He's been busy all morning. Gets it out. Another once-off runner ball. Spots loose. Referee says gone backwards. So you can play on. Still just on halfway line now. Stellenbosch, they keep the ball. That's a good kick downfield from the number 12 who's just scored the try. And Van Riebeeck, they come away with it now. They're going to try and play counter rugby here. That's well tackled. In midfield there from the number 13. Great tackle down the ground. Stellenbosch try and compete at the breakdown. It's a scrum off. Simon Leroux gets the ball out. Slightly isolated. Play on his feet, but he just misses the arrival of the ruck there. Kick downfield again. Sees acres of space there. There's no one behind. Who's chasing here? It's the fullback alone. He gets tackled and under all sorts of pressure. Counter ruck. The player falls off his feet. What does the referee say? He says a penalty for diving on the player. So Stellenbosch is not going to have an opportunity, but they're going to have to run all the way, play from their own line. Tap and go. Plays in front of him, kicks over the top. Tries to hack it forward. Referee has a penalty now. Now he calls the play. He says, I've had enough of it now. I think we're going to see a yellow card here now for repeated infringements. Referee's already had a word with him 5 minutes ago. So what does he decide here now? Oh, it's another warning. Very lucky for Jan van Riebeeck there. Thought the yellow card will come out. Referee's been very lenient there after giving Jan van Riebeeck the warning 5 minutes ago. Thought that would be a yellow card. We just have a bit of an injury break here. Player just getting medical attention. He's okay, thankfully. Stands up and he'll play on. It's good to see just a bit of a shoulder injury there. Could be a bit of stinger. And this is tap and go. Hoërskool Stellenbosch on the front foot. Ball gets passed out to the back line. Ball gets distributed. Wide out. It's well tackled there. He's got to stay away from the touchline. Oh, and he gets tackled again there. And that's going to be the end of the game. Referee says thank you very much for the under-15A clash. And there we have it, full time. Hoërskool Jan van Riebeeck coming out victorious 34-22 over Hoërskool Stellenbosch under-15A side. So well done to Hoërskool Jan van Riebeeck, the under-15A side. They win this game 34-22. And for the other viewers as well, the under-15B side as well, winning their game 41-17. So it's been the 15As and 15Bs coming out on top for Jan van Riebeeck. And the next game is going to be the under-16s taking part. For myself, Mubin Mohammed, join us in 5 minutes time for the under-16A clash. And also the big one later at 12:30, the first team game, the under-19A, which is the bragging rights of the schools. From my side, Mubin Mohammed, all the best.